Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Soul Reaver Blind. Hello again everybody, it's me, Red Dead Eagle, also known as Joe, back with the new Let's Play. This time we're playing Soul Reaver for the PlayStation 1. Let's do this. Ooh, so we have a few options. Let's have a look at the options first of all. We don't want any option. What I'd better do is put this to analog mode. I said analog mode. There we go. Much better. I think that should be okay as far as options go. So let's start the game without any further ado. Oh. Okay, now there's no further ado.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. Eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead. Cast him in. Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy. I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver, my angel of death.
Wow, what a fantastic opening cutscene! That was incredible, man. But yeah, here we are. We're playing Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver for the PlayStation 1. And I've been looking forward to playing this game for years now, and I'm so glad to be bringing it to you on this channel. So yeah, let's get right into this. Funny story, actually. I've actually played the Legacy of Kain, the first game, which is Blood Omen, on the PS1, and I really enjoyed it. So I thought I'd record Soul Reaver, just for fun, really. So let's start exploring, shall we? Really smooth, tight controls, by the way. It seems that Raziel was thrown into the Lake of the Dead, and now here we are in the afterlife or something.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Okay, so it looks like these gates may be some sort of plot-relevant thingy-MacGuffin. Oh, it activates if we tread on it. I'll remember that. And what does that do? Square to engage. So what does this do? Doesn't look like it does a great deal at the minute. I can't seem to enter any of those portals. So I think I'll just go past this gate that was just locked off to us and see what's down here. This looks like an interesting place to go. Very green. I really do like the colour scheme down here. It's very eerie and sort of spectral, if that's a word.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Whoever's doing the voice of that guy, that is cool. And we can hold circle to absorb souls by those things. And that little icon in the corner seems to grow every time we use these. So I'm guessing, seeing as I have played Blood Omen, the fact that you feed on souls sort of indicates to me that these are going to basically be our health meter throughout the game. Obviously in Blood Omen it was blood, and it sort of ran out, because obviously vampires, get hungry over time. And seeing as it just said that Raziel's hunger seems to be, for souls rather than blood, I would say that's a fair assumption to make. Oh, and you can climb up stuff by hanging onto it. That's cool. Hold out 1 and X to high jump. Oh, sweet. Nice one. I love how smooth and buttery the controls are so far.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Okay, so I can glide as well. Awesome. Whee! Well, it's nice to know that those cool wings that you evolved, Raziel, aren't completely limp and useless now. Seeing as Kain seems to be a bit of a dick in this game. Well, he was a dick in Blood Omen, but, you know.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Okay, so it looks like we're getting into some combat. Hold R1 to auto. Oh, so R1 is basically your lock on. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I get this. Oh no, I'm not very good at this at all. Okay, so he died. I want to feast on his soul. Come here, souls. Nom nom nom. I still need that other one. I'm a little low on health here. Why is he sort of a bit invisible? What's that all about? Okay, so it's basically a fairly simple system in that square to attack, X to dodge. I like it. Nice, simple, straight to the point, and probably going to be a lot more fun later on. Come here. I'm a eater of souls, and I will devour you whole if you don't stand still, you bitch. Come here. Okay, this is getting silly now. Can I hit him when I'm not locked on? I hope so. He tends to go forwards when... Come here, souls. Oh, I have to actually eat those guys. Ah, that makes more sense. Come here, you. Come here when I'm talking to you. I'll remember that. Raziel does go forwards quite a lot once, if you press the attack button while running. Definitely have to remember that one. Right, let's see. Now what do we do? Oh, it looks like there's a ledge up here. Oh. I keep pressing the right analog stick to change the camera, and it doesn't seem like... Oh, it's the L2 and R2 buttons. Okay, I got it. Wow, a bit of slowdown there. So did I come from this way? I think I did. So let's go over here. This seems like the most sensible thing to do. Is this... No, that's where I glided down from? Glid down from? Glowed? I don't even know the proper word for that. I'm not even going to go there. Oh, hello. I'll get some more practice in with my claws. Come here, you. And now let me eat you. Oh yeah, now you're not running away like a little bitch. Get back here. Yeah, let me eat you. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with that guy. He seems to continuously respawn anyway, so it doesn't seem like there'd be much of a point. So let's carry on up here, see what we can find. I love the atmosphere to this place though, got to be said. So there's soul energy over there. What's this?
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Ah, so these basically let me change the realm then. So I can change from this realm, which I guess is the spectral realm, to the material realm, as he was saying. So I believe square to cast. Ah, so everything returns to how it was. This is how things are normally.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed, or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Ah, so it is like Blood Omen in that when I'm in the material world, I need to constantly feed in order to stay sort of tethered in the world, if that makes any sense.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Ah, so I'll have to remember that. That'll probably come in for some puzzles later on. But water is deadly to the touch, apparently, and also has no form in the spectral world. So maybe if there's like a big room full of water, I can get through it in the spectral world.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Uma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Okay, so let's go and murder these guys then. That sounds like a good plan.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
So it's giving us a couple of ways to actually kill our opponents, which is cool. I can do with really dodging out of the way of these guys. Oh, and we can throw these guys as well, that's cool. So let's swat this guy in the water. Get in there. Oh, that's nasty.
Unfettered from the flesh,
Yeah, it sucks to be that guy.
fades swiftly into the spectral realm.
Oh, so he
Drive
drops
in
souls.
quickly,
Ooh.
Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
So can I feast on it from here, or do I have to be closer? Looks like I have to be closer. Right, so let's throw this guy into the spikes then. That sounds like fun. Oh! Wow. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I love it. Okay, so now that we've taken on those vampires, I think this would be a good time to call the first episode. So guys, I would like to thank you very, very much for watching this first episode of Let's Play Soul Reaver Blind, and I will see you next time when the camera stops panning for the next one.